It's playoff season for the Fargo Force. The top seed in the West begins their postseason march this weekend. And after a Game 1 win over the Tri-City Storm last night, the Force looking to win the series game today and Game 2 tonight. Now the Anderson Cup standing tall at Shields Arena tonight. The Force 3 periods away from the Western Conference Finals. Into the first period, Tri-City on the attack. It's one-on-one. And after this amazing assist, the gorgeous goal to follow it right up, the Storm raging early in this one. 1-0 Tri-City after the first period. And here comes Charlie Russell on the breakaway in the second. Force down 1, but he ties us up a goal apiece. High-flying strike earns a 1-1 tie at the end of the second period. So now we move on to the third. Force on the power play. Puck tucked inside, ricocheted off Brett Link. It's in. Fargo, their first lead of the night, only a few minutes into the third period. But despite a late Tri-City goal, Fargo completes the sweep. They win 3-2 after an overtime goal to advance to the Western Conference Finals. After Cody Mauch's selection to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Bison faithful have waited patiently for others to follow. And while none ended up taken in the final rounds of the draft today, 4 former NDSU players signed to NFL teams right after the draft. 2021 National Championship Game MVP Hunter Lipke, the fullback, will keep playing the fiddle. He goes back to Texas, joining the Dallas Cowboys. Noah Gendorf off to the Emerald City and the Seattle Seahawks. Nash Jensen becomes the second Bison offensive lineman to go to the NFC South. He signs with the Carolina Panthers. And the one defensive player signed now, Spencer Waege, goes to the Bay Area and the San Francisco 49ers, rejoining his old quarterback, Trey Lance. All 5 of those new Pro Bison now get ready for training camp approaching in just a few months. The North Dakota Fighting Hawks did not feature a drafted player this year, but moments after the draft, standout transfer running back Tyler Huseman signs a priority free agent deal with the Los Angeles Chargers, who had one heck of a draft today, one of their 18 undrafted free agents signed. In his single season at UND, Huseman racked up almost 900 yards. It's good for a top 5 finish in UND history, 11 touchdowns, and an impressive average per attempt of just over 6 yards a carry. Huseman joins Matt Waletzko of the Dallas Cowboys as the only players representing the Fighting Hawks at the highest pro football level. Coming up, Minnesota Twins in a nail-biter against the Kansas City Royals. Stay tuned.